Good afternoon, Dr. Abilay. Thank you po for coming here sa ating segment sa Tatak UPLB.
Good afternoon also to you.
Ayan, so let's start na po ang ating interview. We're excited to know about yung sa student life niyo, sir. Bakit po agriculture yung pinili niyo na course?
Kasi I have hard knock experience in agriculture, and although nobody among my teachers was sure that I'll be able to go to college, I strive to earn some money for transportation to UPLB. So based on what I earned for transportation, I decided to go to UPLB for my agricultural degree. However, there were no career guidance program during my time in high school. The only brochure I got was from Araneta Institute of Agriculture from Caloocan. But due to my resolve to finish to a degree, I decided to go to UPLB.
So from what high school are you, sir?
I graduated from Larena Sub-Provincial High School in Siquijor, island of Siquijor, in 1954.
That's quite far from the Los Baños. During your undergrad years, do you have any favorite subject or subject that you don't like?
Because of lack of textbook for courses, every subject at UPLB seemed to be difficult. However, analytic geometry Math 8 was notoriously known for a grade of 4 for some honors curriculum student. And my favorite subject was chemistry 2B, which is qualitative chemistry. It was like playing magic to find the unknown chemical elements from the sample and the test tube.
Wow, it's my first time to hear that kind of description. It's like magic. When you were here in UPLB, what place do you usually go to? Is there any favorite place?
I lived off campus during my first year in college, and my favorite place was college library and St. Teresa Chapel. So I became a member of the OPSCA, UP Student Catholic Action. And during my last 3 years in college, I lived at the UPLB Infirmary because I was a student assistant, and my favorite place was Baker Hall for athletics activities and as ROTC cadet officer.
So who's with you when you're doing sports or playing sports?
I played the soccer during my first year of college, but way back I played soccer for 8 years when I was in grade school and high school. Right now, I enjoy watching college football and basketball and soccer.
So we're also curious, sir, about your career life. So after you graduated in UPLB, what did you do?
My career in life started as student assistant UPLB. Uncertain of a gainful job after graduation and being also a graduate in ROTC, I tried to enlist in the Philippine Army as second lieutenant. Luckily, I was hired as research assistant and subsequently as instructor and member of the graduate school faculty at the Department of Animal Husbandry and the Dairy Training and Research Institute. After finishing my MS and PhD degrees in dairy science from Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge, USA, I work as director of production and quality assurance of Carnation Genetics in California and Wisconsin. Also, I work as hatchery quality assurance, hatchery manager, poultry health service specialist at Foster Farm before retiring on April 1st, 2006. Serves as DOST Balik dairy scientist and technical advisor to the National Dairy Authority and the Dairy Training and Research Institute at present. The practice. Okay.
After you graduated, you studied again and then you did research, but you also have collaborations here in UPLB while you're there in US.
Absolutely. Up till now, I am determined to help develop our dairy industry.
And during 1960, we have heard that you are the first Filipino research worker to study and to publish procedure to train boars and semen. So can you share with us the story of that, sir?
The practice of artificial insemination, which is called AI, in swine and cattle in the Philippines started in the 50s without established procedures for collection and processing the semen semen for artificial insemination. Training boards for semen collection consisted of introducing a wrapped box that looks like a sow and tests the boar to mount the box. It takes several weeks for a boar to be trained for semen collection with a volume of between 250 to 500 cc of semen gold for insemination of 5 to 10 girls or sows. The results of research and training boards for semen collection was published, as you mentioned, in the Philippine Agriculturist 1960.
Why did you choose that research, sir?
Because of the need for procedures to effectively practice artificial insemination in swine and cattle.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the founder or the co-founder of the National Artificial Breeding Center in Alabang in 1965, and now it's located in the Malaybalay Bukidnon. And I was the first one to train artificial insemination technicians in cattle and buffalo in the Philippines.
We also have noted that you have a lot of achievements. On those achievements, which is most memorable for you and why?
Among the awards I received, outstanding and exemplary achievement as president of UPLB, Alumni Association of America, UPLB America, by the executive board of UPLB is the most memorable one for me. It allowed me to initiate everlasting student emergency loan programs at UPLB, which up as of December 31st, 2020 has an amount of 1,700,471 pesos. And this is being utilized by financially in need students.
What is a characteristic of being a UPLB alumni that you are most certainly have and that people also have noticed about you?
UPLB alumni are intelligent, resourceful, creative, proactive, conscientious, productive, and ready to serve our country with honor.
Yung talagang nakikita siya, no, kahit nasaan tayo, kahit na anong ginagawa natin, whatever career that we have taken. Do you have any other messages you want to say to our alumni who also are in research or who also want to work abroad?
Anybody desiring to come particular to the US, you can avail of the UPLB Alumni Association as member for some assistance for your placement and some of your needs when you are here originally or initially.
There. So you have a lot of members already, sir? They're in the UPLB Alumni Association in America.
Our membership is lifetime.
Lifetime. Mm-mm.
Lifetime. In other words, if you have a lifetime member, you will never
Mhm.
die.
Yeah, it stays.
And we have, as of this week during our Zoom meeting, we have 171 lifetime members of UPLB America. And
Wow.
we are encouraging anybody who comes here to be a member. We are based in the San Francisco area, but our
Mhm.
coverage is the whole United States and Canada, and that's where we have membership live. Anybody who is living in UP, not UPLB particularly, can be a member. And also, I have another association which is called UP Alumni Association of Central California, which includes all alumni of the whole UP system. And I happen to be
Mm.
also a president, one-time president of the association. In fact, we have project right now of the UP Central California as a student research assistantship in dairy science to assess the shortage of technical people knowledgeable and competent in dairy production in our country. I'm very active. That's my project now at a project UP Central California. So that's why I'm there. I'm working. I have a contract, service contract with the Department of Agriculture and the National Dairy Institute and the D3 for this purpose.
certainly many alumni would want to come there, and they would also be encouraged to join the Alumni Association in America. Thank you so much, sir, for having or doing this interview with us. We're really grateful, even though we're miles apart. We're here in the Philippines and you're there in the US, but we're thankful for giving us your time to have this interview.
Ako si Johnny P. Abilay, Tatak UPLB. Intelligent, resourceful, creative, proactive, conscientious, and ready to serve our country with honor.